Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Kezia Kaz. I like all things makeup and beauty. Today I'm going to do another full face get ready with me. I have a foundation from Rimmel that I bought ages ago and I haven't used it yet. I've been going through my drawers to see what products I've got, what products I haven't used for a while, and I found this one that it has come out the packet but it hasn't been used. It is the Rimmel London Lasting Radiance and it's an SPF 25. It's a medium coverage anti-pollution foundation in the shade 0770 Porcelain. This is what it looks like, so I'm going to give this a try. But first I'm going to prime and I'm going to use my body shimmer oil and I'm going to use my Primark primers. Really enjoying these at the minute, so obviously going to prime first, and I have moisturised my face, so this just feels amazing on my skin. So I'm just going to quickly put this everywhere, even on my eyes, as I find eyeshadow sits on top of this really nicely as well. Yeah, so just thought I'd get some filming done. I'm really into like a really dewy, I don't know what the word is, dewy base at the moment. Really enjoying that. So just get this oil out. I've also found another one from Primark, but I like using this one, so I just thought I'll give this one another try. And this really makes my skin feel good. So yeah, just getting all the products on my face. And again, forgot to get the wipes to wipe my hands, so they're going on me leggings. Never mind. Sorry guys, I've still not got a makeup bag because it's still getting washed, but I have got this bag that my makeup's in. And now I'm going to use the foundation. As I say, I haven't used it before, and it's got a pump, and I'm just going to, oh, that was a nice pump. I've never used it, so I don't know. It's got a nice smell to it. I haven't used it before, so I don't know what to expect. I think it is a yellowy, almondy tone shade, which is what I like. I said in last night's video that I prefer that. I like a yellowy base foundation, even though I am a cool toned, like a pinky base. My skin can get very red at times, so if I can neutralise that, then I will. And it's, I think I said it's a medium coverage, so I think you can build this up. I mean, you can build any foundation up, it just depends how much you want to use. I want to see how this builds up, to be honest, so I might go in cake face today, I don't know. I mean, it's going on my skin really nicely. Let me make sure it's on my nose. It's going on really well. Yeah, I really like the coverage of this foundation, so Rimmel yet again has never failed to disappoint. And the fact that I think it was 2 years ago, 2 years, they went cruelty free. I was a bit gutted when they weren't cruelty free because I stopped using them for a while. But Rimmel, you've outdid yourselves again. But I wish Maybelline would go cruelty free because I like some of the stuff that they've got, but I can't use it because I will not use a brand that tests on animals. Because I don't think there's any excuse for any animal testing. There's absolutely no need for it. And I personally think, my opinion, all brands should really consider just the same ethic as just not testing on animals. I think it's absolutely disgusting. Anyway, guys, I'm going to come back to my face because obviously if there's fallout from my eyeshadow. And speaking of eyeshadow, guys, sorry, I'm just moving my stuff out of the way. I'm going to be using 3 palettes today because I'm going to do a yellowy look. I'm going to be using my NYX's palette because I'm going to be going into this shade here, which is a Project Pan. Again, spoiler. This shade here, which is a chartreusey greeny yellow. It looks more green there, but I promise you it's more yellow. And I'm going to be going into my palette because I want to be using some yellows in here. I'm thinking of going into this shade here, which is called Trust the Timing. So I'm just going to get my eyeshadow brush out yet again. Nice and cleaned. And I'm just going to go into this shade from the palette, which has no name. And I have primed my eyes with that foundation, and it is tacky, so it looks really nice. Yep. I'm also going to go into this shade as well, I think, just to make it more and more yellowy and less mustardy. I mean, I do like my mustards, but today I want a really bright yellow. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. I think the eyeshadow is going on really nicely on this eye actually, and normally this is the side, as I keep saying every video when I do an eye look, that this is the eye I struggle with the most. I don't know why, it just is. I don't know why, but I absolutely love yellow eyeshadow. People don't, but I really do. I absolutely love a yellow eye. Makes me happy. It's like people like blue. I'm not a big fan of blue on the eye. I mean, I still wear blue on my eye, but I find it the hardest colour to work with. People think it's weird that I like red on the eye. Again, I don't know how, just my preference. Next, I'm going to go into this palette, which is my NYX Ultimate Paradise Shock, and I'm just going to hold it nice and gently because this palette's broken. And I'm going to go into this chartreusey shade, and I'm just going to quickly put it on top of what I've just done. It's gone into like a nice grungy, greeny, yellowy, like cat sick. It's beautiful. And now I'm going to go into that shade from the palette. I'm going to go into the, what's the shade? Trust the Timing. Sorry guys, this palette is far too big to hold up. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I love this all over the eye. I just love P. Louise shimmers. She does such a good job of shimmers. I remember when this palette first got shown, I think it was Teresa Mulhern. Please like and subscribe to our channel, she's fantastic. She did a spoiler of this palette and I immediately realised I needed it. I think it's been out 2 years now. And I just said I need it, I'm going to buy it. And I literally waited till, because it came out on the 1st of November 2 years ago, and I literally sat up and waited for that day, and I literally jumped and bought it. And I'm really happy that I did because, well, as you can imagine, there's been sales on TikTok shop where this palette's normally £42. Well, it's over 30 quid and it normally gets sold for like 20. So if you're all looking for a nice summery spring rainbow palette, I would recommend this one. And I didn't know that P. Louise used to be cruelty free. Didn't used to be cruelty free. So I'm glad she is now, because I would have been sad if it hadn't been. But yeah, I think, guys, to be honest, as I say, I like brands that are like starting to look at their products more. And I know that, again, people might not agree. People might not give a shit if like eyeshadows or makeup products are tested on animals, but I don't see why animals should have to suffer. It really upsets us. And I think as well, I've stopped supporting brands because of different things. As I said in my previous video that I did, I've stopped supporting BPerfect Cosmetics, which I'm really sad about because I absolutely love their palettes. But then again, the palettes were great. But I think, again, I know I've always said I don't like get involved in the drama of makeup. However, I don't agree with a brand working with bad people to promote products, especially when they just want to make money. I know that certain YouTubers have discussed this, to be honest. I know that there's some people that are actually quite shocked because obviously BPerfect Cosmetics is a big brand. I think it's UK based, but I'm not going to lie, like I was really shocked and I was actually gutted to get rid of the palettes that I had with them, but I've got more eyeshadow palettes that are rainbow, and most of the palettes that I had from BPerfect apart from the Antidote were all rainbow, so I can live without one or two. I know I'm a rainbow person and I really like colourful makeup, but I don't need every single one. Guys, I forgot to show you what I was using. Sorry, this is the boutique. This is what I use all the time to do me makeup. And obviously, it's not matching me neck, but I will like lighten it up a little bit. I'm going to put some more foundation on because I want to see what it sits like on top of this. Obviously, this palette gets used every single video. I'm also going to be using this Lacura Stay Illuminated illuminizer and highlighter. I'm going to use that, but I'm going to go back into my foundation because I want to see how it sits on top of powders. I just want to lighten it up. Oh God, I've got dark circles under my eyes. That's not good. You can tell I'm tired, not sleeping well at the minute. I'll take it off my lips in a minute. That's lightened it up a little bit, not perfectly, but oops. And I will do my brows on camera as well if I have brought my brow stuff down. Sorry, I didn't think my phone was still recording there. I'm going to go into my highlighter. And I'm just going to take the same brush and I'm just going to... Oh, it feels so tacky. I love it. I like putting this all over my face actually because it makes my skin feel good. I think it's because it's a liquid highlighter. It makes my skin feel a bit healthier, and as I say, I like a dewy base at the minute. Really enjoying it. I think my eyes are looking good, pretty good shape. Right, next. First I'm going to wipe my lips. I'm just going to use a wipe. And I don't know what colour lip I'm going to do today. Let's have a look. This bag has split, so I'll have to change the bag because everything's fallen out. But I'm going to use one of my Glow Shots as a lipstick because, well, I can. And I'm going to use this shade here. It's one of my favourites, one of the nicest shades ever. And before people think it's weird, I did actually ask the girls at NYX when I went and bought these, and she said she uses them on her lips, so it's not weird. And I might put a little bit of a nice, let's say, peachy shade on my lips as well. So I'm going to go in with that mustardy shade, but I'm going to mix it with the looks better. I also feel, guys, that I should say that not everyone's preferences are the same, and yeah, I just think makeup's whatever you want it to be. But yeah, I think when it comes to my makeup, I like to be different. Like, I don't follow the crowd or the trends. Like, some of them I do, some of them I don't. And this is my MUA Brow Define Micro Provision Eyebrow Pencil. Use this all the time. MUA is another brand that I absolutely love. I've talked about it before, so I'm not going to talk about it in this one. I desperately need to get a wax and tint of my brows. I might get them done just before Good Friday for Easter, I think. I don't even have a mirror in front of us, so I can't really see, but I might bring my phone closer. This side hasn't went as well, but oh well. I think that's more or less my makeup done, guys. I think I'll just quickly go back over my face. It's nice and dewy. My skin looks really healthy. I also feel as well like sometimes I just need to come out my comfort zone and film some videos. I am using more of my palettes now, not necessarily my project pans, but I think I'm giving all my palettes a chance. So yeah guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It'll mean so much to me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.